Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Medieval Knights. I am TJ West, and thank you for joining me on this Total War Rome 2 Macedon Grand Campaign, Season 2, Episode 2. Right now we're at a time of peace, so we're going to scroll through a few turns, kind of upgrade ourselves a little bit, get things squared away as far as, oh, what's it called? I'm brain farting right here. Public opinion, basically, how happy the people are. Public order, that one. Public order. Alright, so we're just going to end the turn here. We got to save some money. Cosmus needs a skill. And there he is, right there. Alright, we're going to end the turn now. See what happens. Alright, so now there is a couple of buildings I want to get. Doesn't seem like anyone is going, or is at war with us right now. Galatia was destroyed. Wow. Alright then. I do want to get this, and I do need to worry about public order in this area. So, we'll get this going in Peloponnesos, and we'll get Shrine of Poseidon going in Anthea. Alright, but for now, we gotta wait. End the turn. We're letting our troops heal a bit. When we get some of these new troops unlocked, we'll swap them out. It's highly probable that by that time, we will be at war again. Protection expired. Alright, so we are up for secession if the Greek states are mad at us. Let's see how they... So they have an 8, a positive 8, so that's good. That's very good. Alright. Still doing well. 2 more turns for that. We're going to save some money for the things we need to build over here. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and disband those guys. We'll bring this guy around and do the same thing with these. Disband those. That's going to earn us more money per turn. Alright, we're going to end the turn again. Save our money. Seems like everybody wants to stay at peace.
I'm not here to burden you with demands. My offer is what we consider worthy of your people.
I'm gonna not do anything with that. I don't want to give them military access. Alright, so we got to do some research here. What do we have? That's okay. Let's research some siegecraft. Alright, we're at 2480. Let's go ahead and do that. We're out of money for that. That's going to be done in 1 turn, so save that money there. We're going to move her closer to Pella.
At your command.
These guys are mad, so we'll move them back. That'll be done in 3 turns. Alright, end the turn. We should be able to get that other one at Anthea soon. Wow, it's kind of lagging. I will say...
War against you is
go.
not enough, Tisiphone curse you. May all the Furies harry your folk throughout the ages.
Alright. So, they declared war. We're not going to call Athens to help us. We're just going to handle this one solo. I half expected it. I really did. Sparta does not like to be held in a corner. Right now with Athens and they're being held in a corner. Mission failed. Capture any settlement. Well, I just went to war. Derpa. Alright, let's see. Is that done? That's done. Hey, and we can upgrade that, so let's do that too. We'll give him some archers, if we can. We cannot. Alright, you know what? We're going to wait on that. We're going to get him archers. There we go. We're going to give him archers. Bring him down.
We hunger for battle. Is that all?
There we go. Alright, so in 2 turns, those 2 will be ready. He can go back up to Peloponnesos. Still got 2 turns on the other thing, and we need to cycle through and take that money and build this one, the Shrine of Poseidon. So we'll have enough money next turn to do that. And we should be able to attack Larissa straight off next turn. Alright. Shoot. Demetrius Kalos. Stop the adoption. We're not going to be able to build what we want to build this turn, but that's okay. We can still go to war. Alright, so there's that guy. He's at 15.
My road is barred. What do you wish of me? Swifter than
Go there.
Hermes.
Alright, so I'm going to bring this army up to the border here. Just kind of chill out. They are still... Alright, so he needs another pike unit anyway. Alright, we're going to end the turn, and the next turn we should be able to build this. And that's going to help public order. It's at -2 right now, but after the next turn it'll go up a little bit because of the shrine we built in Peloponnesos. I don't think Athens moved. I think he's chilling. Which is fine. So engineering is complete now. We're going to do some research over here because this nets us more money. See, +2 wealth from all commerce, +2% tariff income. That's going to be a good one to get. So will that one. So we'll just let those 2 roll through. Alright, so these 2 are ready. I'm going to move him closer.
Ready for further
There we go.
orders.
Alright, so the next turn... That's fine. Deorsi was destroyed. Athens declared war on Scordusi. I don't think they have the troops to take Scordusi. Or Singadun. Anyway. Alright, so next turn we take Larissa. And this turn we can actually build this now. Ooh, should we build this instead? Farming, civil settlement. Market settlement. Market settlement. So they're still a bit mad, that's okay. This added +4 public order, but we're also running low on food. Alright, so next turn we attack. Oh. Leonidas? Infamy, -5% influence. Who is that? Leonidas. Politicians have both become enamored by a great young orator he is. Okay. Give him office. Who is that? I don't have anybody named Leonidas in my crew. So I don't know what that even means. Anyway, unless that's him. Alright, we're gonna do this.
How may I serve you?
No. Reveals as yet undiscovered army settlements and or agents belonging to the target enemy's army's faction. I don't want to do that. I want to sabotage their supplies.
You can call me Nix. They will never know I was there.
Successful.
Was there ever any doubt? My skill, that is impossible.
Commander. Commander. once. At your command. On the move. We hunger. We take this settlement. Today is the day of battle that we prayed would come.
Yes.
Take up your weapons and make your farewells. Some of you will die in what follows, but our people will have victory.
Yeah. Alright, so welcome to the Battle of Larissa, 247 BC. Today we are taking on Sparta and the garrison army of Larissa. Now the enemy has chosen to sally out today, so we're going to go ahead and take the fight to them. Now we do have a reinforcing army, so we brought about 2,000 or 2,100 troops here in the first army. The second army is bringing up an additional 1,500 troops. That's infantry, archers, and cavalry. So we are definitely going to see some pretty good cavalry movements up there. Again, just aiming to take out their skirmishers, whatever skirmishers they may have brought. So we're going to go ahead and speed this along a bit now that all of the introductions are out of the way. And when the cavalry start moving, we'll go ahead and slow it back down again. Alright, so the reinforcement cav has gotten there now. And they're filtering in. Alright. Alright, so the infantry are moving up. But I'm going to move them back again. Yeah, see? They're not too advanced yet. We're going to keep following this cav. There we go.
Right forward.
Look at that cav. 6 units. And now...
Riders of the devil!
we'll get down in there with them.
Run quickly now!
Alright, we'll zoom out a little bit, see what's going on. You can see the squares of the units.
Advance at speed!
It's crazy, but you can. Oh, they've spotted the enemy. They're hiding in the dark part of the hill.
Forward!
Found some archers, or some skirmishers. Let me see what they are. Slingers, hellet slingers. They found some slingers.
Advance at speed!
So I moved my cavalry this way because I want this infantry to kind of screen the main force. I don't want them paying attention to this little guy here. Unfortunately,
Advance at speed!
this unit ends up going headlong into unformed pikes, but
Quickly now!
it still does some pretty good damage.
Advance at speed!
Alright, but they did manage to rout these slingers here. So they shattered a unit of slingers, and now this unit is getting ran off by the rest of the cavalry. Still. And this is why. And now they're just riding through. They've done the damage they needed to do. I don't want to get them stuck into melee. Here's some more cav bringing up the rear. Don't want to get them stuck into melee. However, I am breaking off a detachment to take out these archers that ran. They only lost 19 men. So I wanted this cavalry unit to catch up to them and do some more damage to them to just break them completely. And there we go. Oh, that one guy took out like 5 men there. Alright, let's zoom out. Oh, he survived so far. Look at him go. Oh, there he goes. Now he's dead. Oh, running him down some more. Alright, so let's take a look at the main army and see how things are progressing with that. Alright, so the main army is moving up. The cavalry has pretty much made it to the back of the lines. There's still some units out here that are taking their sweet time. It's the reinforcement pikemen. I walked them just to save their energy. Now they're running, I believe. Yeah, they're running now. Alright, so we see 1, 2, 3 units of infantry up on the hill. The pikemen are getting into formation. That's a good sign. Alright, we're going to speed this along a little bit more. Keeping an eye on the enemy force. Making sure our archers are protected. Yep. So we're moving up our troops. They're getting into position to push the line. And what's this? The Spartan youths are wavering. They haven't. They've lost 2 men. They've lost what? The Pyrrhikoi hoplites are wavering. So when I was playing this, I didn't see that at all. I got my army lined up, and they're still even trickling in. They're still not even formed up to move forward. Minute 28 left in the battle. Enemy is already wavering just from the size of our force. I've got my main line of infantry, my secondary line of reinforcements, just in case I need to go into battle. What? Oh, wow. Both those units of Spartan youths have shattered. They're off the battlefield. One of them's only lost 2 men, the other one hasn't lost a single man, and they're both shattered. And now the general is wavering. Oh, the So yeah, I didn't see any of this happen. I did not know that they were shattering with full retinues of men. Now I see it, because I'm moving my cavalry up to wipe them out. But I don't really see the point. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward this. I'm pretty sure we don't run them down. We're going to take the garrison anyway. Yeah, see? Alright, so we're going to end the replay and take a look at these results. Now, I only have the view of the first army. I don't have the second army's stats here. However, we can go over the initial... I mean, this covers both armies here, these stats do. So, Antigonus II deployed 3,600 men between 2 armies, lost 22 and killed 180. Urius deployed 660, lost 180 and killed 22. Now that was the garrison general. That was this guy here. He ended up getting 21 kills for his unit. Now he didn't lose a man, but they still shattered off the field. The only other one of theirs, the Spartan youths, got 1 kill. Again, didn't lose a man, I don't believe, and they got off the field too. I think maybe that unit is the one that lost 2 men, and this unit fled without losing a man. Either way, you can see their helot slingers didn't do a single bit of damage to us, and they lost almost their entire forces. Whereas on our side, none of our men saw combat, really. Our infantry did not see combat. Our cavalry did amazing. So let's go ahead and take it back to the campaign map.
Ready for battle! Ready for battle!
All right.
To your duties, men! Ready for orders! We hunger for battle! Ready for battle!
All right. What can we do? Sorry, I went quiet there. I was thinking. I moved the smaller army back to Pella. They're going to end up giving that army to Demetrius II, the heir, and we'll actually do that now. And then he's going to build an army here while Cosmos goes home. He's a bit older. Demetrius II is Antigonus II's heir and son, therefore he needs to prove himself, is what we're going with. Alright, so this army is still kind of chilling there. They did not join in on the battle for Larissa. So we'll have to see what they do next turn. Oh, and I can issue one of these bad boys right there. Bread and Games Edict to increase public order. Alright, let's see what the next turn has to offer. Alright. So... okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out and fight this army. There we go. Yeah, we're going to fight them. They have 0 cav, but a lot of...
Double time! Double time! Strategos! On watch! Defensive positions! Hades, take our enemies! Take aim! On me! For Zeus! Advance! Quickly now! Riders advance! Forward! Quickly now! Riders at the double! Riders! Double time! Quickly now! Quickly now! For glory! Riders at the double! Quick march! Riders, advance! A charge! Keep up glory! Now! Advance at speed! At speed! Advance at speed! sons of Ares! Take aim! Break off! Loose! For glory!
For glory!
The double! Attack! Brave sons of Macedon!
Attack, you sons
Cut
of
them
Ares!
down! Orders understood! Hades, take our enemy! Hack them down! Break the lines! By your command!
To arms!
Advance at speed!
For Zeus! Orders understood! Forward!
Now! On advance at speed! As you command! Take charge! Engage!
For glory! By your command!
Forward! By your command! Break the lines! Double time! For glory! Advance at speed! Rock riders at the double! Yet riders advance! Riders at the double!
Engage!
March! At speed! Arm out! Break the lines! Double time!
Yes, Commander! For Zeus! Double time! For glory! And forward!
Attack, brave sons of Macedon! Forward! Attack, you sons of Ares! Attack quickly now! Right out! Some charge! Advance!
Engage! Advance! Engage!
Yeah. Release the captives.
Have further orders. On the move.
All right, we're gonna move them back into Larissa.
Ready for- We cannot do that.
These guys are not a challenge to me anymore. They have 3 units left. They're all very, very depleted. Even if these guys came up to attack, they wouldn't be much help. And we're going to go over here and do some army sabotage. Let's see what this does. Reduces movement range of an enemy army. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to do that.
Enjoy a little trouble.
It's going to reduce the amount of time or the range that he can travel.
Was there ever
Attempt
any
successful. Nice. So she gained a
doubt? How
level.
can I be of assistance?
Let's see. I want this. Yes. And then we're going to move her back over and put her into this army to help replenish some of these troops. So we're going to wait. We're not going to continue forward next turn. We're going to wait. We'll get a pike unit.
We need good fighters.
And that's it for now. So I want to upgrade this to that. It's going to cost us 2,142. We might be able to do it next turn. So if we can, we'll do that. And we'll wait to recruit troops into that army until we have swordsmen available. But I want to see what Sparta does. So let's end the turn. Oh, unassigned tradition.
Ready for battle.
Alright, so I got to do this. And we're going to go formidable spears. Give our spears a little bit of an edge over the Spartan spears. I feel like that's what we're going to need right now. So, Sparta tried to go home, or is trying. Oh, a noble death. Who died? Cosmas. See? At least he died in his bed after he's taken a year or two to actually be... Sardis was destroyed. You know, just kind of at home, like in retirement. Alright, how are these guys doing? They could be better. Not too bad, though. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. And we're broke. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and demolish that. And then next turn, we're going to put a farm there. We need more food. Alright, there's our spy. I wonder if that Spartan army is going to go back.
There is glory to be had.
Join war against
Attack!
Spartus.
Do not sit back and watch from the safety of a hilltop.
Let's make this a little bit sweeter. I want to demand a payment of 1,000 or 500. No, we'll go 1,000. Likelihood of success low. All right, we'll do 500. Pay me some money and we'll do it for you. See, they just don't want to give us any money. They're like, hey, come fight our battles for us, but we're not going to pay you anything. Maybe after we destroy Sparta.
Consult
I do
your
not
ancestors.
want to give you military access. Alright. Research something in... What was that? Mission issued. In siege. Okay. Siege. Anything? We'll do that one. Pontus and Pergamon formed an alliance.
My
Someone
skills
tried to
are
reconnoiter from us.
I will watch.
Commander,
How are your troops
at your
now?
command.
Almost all in the green? Alright, it's going to be a hell of a fight, but I think we can do it. Let's just go to here first.
At ease, men.
Alright, it's because she can't go any farther. And yeah, we'll leave him here. We got 4 turns. Oh, I need to put a farm at Larissa before it becomes a slums instead. These guys are still negative. Hopefully I can end this war soon so we can move him back and stabilize that. It's still okay. End the turn. Alright, so I think I'm going to bring both armies down for this. As long as nobody declares war on us, I will. in his own territory, he's had a chance to, Decimal 4, yeah, yay. Anyway, what I was saying is, he's had a chance to replenish troops and stuff like that. So, we're gonna go here. We're gonna get them both across here next turn. Fully replenished in 2 turns. Okay, so they'll be yeah, pretty much done next turn. Let's see, he's good to go. So, end the turn. Wait, hold on. Don't want to upgrade that. I want to focus on this, and we'll do a Poseidon one there. That'll work for now. End the turn. So I'm hoping that the combination of Peloponnesos and Anthei will turn around that public opinion. Oh, let's see what they've got. The Odrysian Kingdom and Tribali are still going at it. Riot started in the capital. Crush the riot first. Duh.
Commander,
Move.
make haste, men. Commander,
Move.
advance. Your next
All right.
command.
There.
Make haste, men. At your command.
And there.
March. You have further orders?
Alright, so that guy's got 4 fully healed ones. That one's at 1. He's at 20. And we're bringing 20
hunger for battle.
and 16.
Commander,
Alright, next turn we attack. Take it for all their marbles. Alright, we'll do that. That's a good plan. End the turn. Sparta will be ours. Oh, they fortified next to Sparta. That's not going to help you any. +5 loyalty for 5 turns, see?
at your command. We hunger. Let them cower like
Encircle.
kennel dogs. Ready for march.
There we go. And now we're ready.
For death and honor.
We take Sparta! Large army, medium army, small army. Alright, let's do this. Welcome to the Battle of Sparta 241 BC. Now this is possibly the bloodiest battle we will face of the campaign. Now let me just go ahead and set this up for you. We've got our main army here. They've got about between 2,000 and 2,200 troops. That's mixed between their infantry, archers, cavalry, and the general unit. We also have a reinforcement army coming to help us out. So we have 2 full armies on the battlefield today, or will have, against the Spartan army, who also has reinforcements coming via the sea. Oh, that's really cool. You can even see the cliffs and the water, although it looks like it's just sky. Anyway, that's pretty cool. So their reinforcements are going to be coming from this way. Our reinforcements come from behind us, which is why I deploy where I deploy. So let's go ahead and kick this off. It is a bit of a long battle.
I thank my ancestors that they have given us an easy path to victory today. See, the enemy are weak, and we are strong. Do not cast aside this opportunity for an easy victory. From the field, make ready.
Yeah. Now let's get moving. So we marched the main body of the army forward, just at a walking pace. We don't want to make them too tired. We're going to go ahead and do cinematic mode for this. Now the archers are a little bit faster. They have less armor on than the hoplites. And at this point, I saw a good spot to send my archers. Now it's not shown there because of where we're at on the hill, but I saw it earlier, so my archers are moving forward. Still kind of being slowed down by the infantry there.
Attack, you sons of Ares!
And there we go. Now they're going to start attacking.
Riders, advance!
And at the same time, I'm focusing on this. We'll do a split screen of cavalry engagements when they happen during the battle. Let's go ahead and bring this back up again. It's a large host, but again, we have more reinforcements coming too. Now I have them running. They are going to kind of sit back like these guys are after a while, and they'll be able to recover. However, these guys, they kind of jumped up here. We now see a good target point of opportunity. Bam, right there. The attack order has been given for the archers to fire down on the pikemen there.
That's me.
Moving the infantry up to shield the archers. Now, as you can see, they're moving their citizen cav up, probably to hit our archers, but because we moved the infantry up in time, they're going to end up backing out. Now, I'm not sending my infantry all the way up. I do not want to engage this pike unit. I just want to move them up to block the way for the archers and allow the archers to free fire. Spartan pikemen, super heavy pike infantry. Yeah, we want to fire down on them. We don't want to give them the opportunity to finish, because they are better than our pikes. On this right side, we have our men blocking the path so we can't get flanked on this side. And we're just going to take our time and skirmish these guys down. And see, what they do that I don't like is, when they get down to about 100 men, they'll turn around and, like, back up and bring a fresh force up. Like, I would have the archers loose their ammo on the same unit, because that unit's going to die eventually anyway, right? Alright, so I moved my pike units up, or at least one of them on this side. Set up. So now it's just it's just a matter of firing down on them now. And here come the cav. Spartan cav trying to spear through my lines here, which is not gonna happen. They might even hit the center there, which they didn't. Yeah, that was a very bad charge. Very bad charge from them. Let's check this out. Yeah. Oh! Stabbed him straight off his horse. Oh, horse goes down. Poor horses. Poor horses. And here comes the archer fire in. Yeah. Just melting them. Yeah. Alright.
Hades, take our enemies! Quick march!
Advance at speed!
Now we're moving our pikes up.
At speed!
Still haven't put my pikes into formation yet. It might be so that way they can block the archer fire coming in, or the slingers, whatever they're using up there. We move our line up to push the advance, bringing our archers up. We're gonna hold the line. Those are Spartan hoplites, I believe. And now we're gonna rain down death on these pikemen.
Hold steady, lads! Not much longer!
Yeah, look at that, just melting them away. Let's check their numbers. 91 for that one, 120 for that one. 118 now. That one's at 65. They're at 92. Heavy pike, super heavy pike, heavy pike. So our guys would actually be able to go toe-to-toe with these guys, to be quite frank with you. Let's see what's happening. Alright, so I peel off half of my archer units to go over here to cover these guys. Now again, for some reason I have a pike unit that is just not in pike formation. It's an oversight of mine that I regret today, but alright. Spartan youths are breaking, they're shattered now. They're moving up their pikes, but I'm also firing down with what I have. 109, 108. They're just dropping like flies. Get a nice volley in now. 90. Oh crap, yeah, they melted quick. They're at 59, they're at 87. Just massacring them with our archers. But that's how you deal with pikemen. If you can't get around behind them, you just got to take them out at a distance. 84 left for that one. 49. 49. Starting to waver. Now that unit is shattered. Let's check out this cab charge real quick. Yeah. Now they were in diamond formation, but we weren't. But that's okay. We're good. All right. Our pikes are engaging their pikes on this left side. Let's check on the right side here. Still have not put them into pike formation, and now my archers are not in guard mode. So they're like running into battle. I have pulled some units out. These are depleted units that were involved in the initial engagement. I do still have a lot of reinforcements back here, as well as some pikeman units that are still healthy. So we have a chance to correct some of the mistakes I've made. One of the major mistakes is not putting these guys in pike formation. Alright, now the archers have pulled back. Now it looks like these Pirikoi hoplites are trying to come in along with these Pirikoi pikemen, trying to save this flank here. Alright. Hitting their skirmishers on the flanks. Let's see what's happening. Yeah, we press it. Look at this battle. It's a slogfest. Pike's doing some damage here. Their pikes are trying, but we've cut through them already. The constant barrage of... Well, this pike unit of mine is at 21. They're going to flee soon. There they go. Shattered. But we already made all of their pikes flee. So what do I do here? I'm going to send up another pike unit up there to deal with these hoplites a lot faster than the 2 hoplites I have will. As you can see, their javelin men are running, fleeing, now shattered. These mercenary pelters are still there, but they can't fire at anything. This pikeman unit is still doing okay, even though they're in melee without their pikes out. And let's see. Still got plenty of reinforcements, setting up more fresh troops up to the front lines. Pulling a depleted unit out. And he's going to come back here and rest. He's done for the day. They have done their duty. Alright. And periodically we're going to be checking out the cav play too. That's going on. Because as you can see, there is a lot of dead bodies over here. And that's going to be cut in based on the time down here. So hopefully you guys enjoy that split screen type of aspect ratio for that. Anyway, these mercenary pelts is down to 65, 64. They still can't fire at anybody. They don't have the angle. And now my pikemen are in pike formation. There we go. Losing current combat, taking fire. In melee combat even. They're exhausted. Let's see, these guys are tired. Not exhausted though, they're fresh. They are very tired. They're exhausted. So let's check on this other side of the battlefield. At this point, the new pike unit is moving forward. It took a little bit longer than I expected for them to actually come up and into this fight. But now that they are here, the Spartans are about to lose this fight here. They are exhausted, casualties sustained. Our men are eager and active, not tired or anything. Eager, flank secure, fresh. These guys are active but in melee. They're fresh, in melee, combat even. Alright, let's check on this right side where things are juicy. You can definitely see the line of attack here. And now I send this unit of pikes forward to press it. Well, my hoplites are going to press first. Now they're pressing. Yeah, there we go. Now our pikes are going to support our hoplites here on this right side. That's going to cause the enemy hoplites to take a lot of casualties. They still have infantry over here, Royal Spartans, Pyrrhoi pikemen. So they do have a lot of reinforcements still. Oh, we have some breakage here, some wavering. Losing men too quickly, they're losing decisively. Oh, they recovered though. This unit has 15 men left. In melee, combat even. Unit losing. Let's check this out. So our pikes. It's our pikes. We broke one of them. One of them is shattered. Which one shattered? The one with 61. Oh no, that's my troops. Where are my troops going? What happened there? Well, I guess it doesn't matter because they're breaking. There's 3 left, so there is no blocking the army at this point. We've broken through on the left side. On the right side, we're still holding. However, they are sending up men to try to stop us from moving forward anymore. They're sending down men from up here to block the way.
Double time! Advance at speed!
And my men are doing something weird here. Oh, they're going to block this way.
At the double!
There we go. So their Pirikoi pikemen are not coming down. It's just the Pirikoi hoplites. So I'm going to send a pike unit this way to attack, a hoplite unit to block them in, and then you're going to see a lot of movement. Just locking them into combat. Protecting the flanks of these pikemen. And it looks like their javelin men are out of ammo, as well as their peltas. They're sending in more hoplites. They've realized the left has broken and we have breached, and now they are freaking out. These pikemen are down to 107, less now. Oh my, they're just getting melted. They opened up their flank to my archers, and now they're melting. Yeah. There we go. What are they down to? 47 men.
Advance at speed!
And they're still being fired on.
When an order is given, do not hang about!
They gave their backs to my archers, and I'm going to utilize it and take those pikemen off the battlefield. These pikemen are attacking these Royal Spartans. They're losing decisively, we're winning decisively, but that combat goes on for a while.
As you command!
This unit only has 30 men. It's going to go up here and stop these Spartan hoplites. Now we're trying to move forces along this flank here. The opening in the gap. Now our men are wavering. They're probably going to flee and shatter. There they go. And this is what, there we go. So they were going to try to attack the pikemen, but they saw these hoplites here waiting for them. So they just poured more troops into here and left this alone. They're down to 70 men, combat's even. Now the pikeman unit is losing because they got attacked in the rear a little bit by a few of those men. So it kind of goes back and forth, back and forth. This pike unit's at 34. I'm not trying to attack that pike unit. Not with them. I'm trying to create a protective square there where my archers are going to be protected. And now over here, combat is still just grinding away. I think this here is actually our best point of entry. Alright, now you see it. Putting up the line for the Spartan hoplites here. Backing them off. I'm going to let them go through. It seems like they're going to this front here. So I'm going to let them go through. And I'm going to bring some more units up and attack them in the rear. So yes, their pikes are out, but they're about to be squished. And that's all it takes to defeat pikemen. Melee combat, attacked in the rear. They're still steady, but they're losing men left and right. This unit is doing great against this unit. They're just there to stop them from going anywhere. Their units are routing and breaking off the battlefield. Pirikoi pikemen finally have had enough. I do have some depleted units up there, but like I said, this is a very costly battle. Moving troops up. Letting them rest. Not engaging in combat. They're both healthy units. Let's see what it's like inside here. Wow. Yeah, let's do this. Kill them all. So at this point, my pikemen over here have shattered. They are gone. They might have even died to a man. But our cavalry have arrived at this main battle. And at this point, I'm locking the enemy infantry in place on both sides. This way they can't pull back and catch my cav as we come through this breach. And the point is, since these pikemen are losing and we have infantry moving up, but it's not there yet, we're gonna lock them into place with the infantry, pull the archers back, bring the cavalry through, and then hit these guys in the rear. Let's see, there's Pyrrhoi pikemen there, Spartan U's at 37, they're 66, Pyrrhoi hoplites at 45. So 4 units of hoplites pour into there. The archers are still in the combat, in the fight there, which kind of worries me. And now come the cavalry. Yeah. Let's see this. Yes. Yes. Right into the backs there. All right. And that is causing wavering and breaking and just a whole lot of mayhem. The pikes have 51 men left. They are attacked in the rear. They're losing. Pull my cavalry out, bring another unit over. The shattered Pyrrhoi hoplites. They don't get a very good charge in this time due to those hoplites being there. But the few horses that do get there do a very good job. And then I have this other unit coming up as well. Now they're wavering. They're losing decisively, attacked in the rear. This flank is about to fall, and it just now falls as well. So now it's up to, boom, hitting those archers right in the rear. I mean, it's like a burger. You've got the bun, you've got meat, you've got potatoes, or you've got your deluxe portion, then you've got your cheese, and then you've got your top bun, and it's all just compressing down and in to the meat. Just grinding it away. There's spears in here, unit losing decisively, in combat even, unit losing decisively. There is a lot of mayhem going on there. And since this side has broken,
Quickly now!
we move our cav up to keep the Spartan king there, the Spartan general, engaged in combat. Now I don't know where these shattered troops think they're going to. But they are completely surrounded. They're trying to flee. You can see this guy pushing through like, let me out, let me out, let me out. Get me out of here. It's so crazy, it's hard to tell who's who, but we can see the lambda on the shields. Yes, fight! Enemy units fleeing, shattered, or broken. Getting run down by cavalry on this side. Ensuring that they do not come back. Telling our archers on this side to fire on the Royal Spartans up here. Trying to soften them up. And this line is broken as well. Now we move our infantry from over on this side, our hoplites over, to engage the Royal Spartans in combat so those archers can come up and shoot them in the flank and our cavalry can attack them. However, this Royal Spartan unit doesn't do what I thought it would do. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. So I imagined they would engage here. Instead, they flee. Not sure why they're fleeing, but they are. Oh, really? And here he goes, running away.
Advance at speed! At speed!
Our archers are getting the hell out of the way. And at this point in time, I believe I start having them shoot at the Royal Spartans' rear.
Double time!
Yeah, see, everybody's moving. Oof! I want to see this like this. It's making contact. And there they go, running outside of the city. I do have units chasing them, but I don't want to keep chasing them because the longer I keep engaging them, the more they run. So once they get to here, look at the cav play that happened over here. That's crazy.
Glory to Macedon!
Now they're gonna go back. And we have the town. We have taken Sparta. He is just trying to do a delaying attack or delaying action here.
For the gods of Olympus! At speed!
So let's see.
Double time!
At this point in time, I want to try to pincer them. As you can see, I moved all of my reinforcements up. All of my healthy troops are now either in this town center or they are in the town itself. I put a unit up here to block. 4 units actually. And then I'm taking them up here to block off this direction. Sending archers around the other side. I want to see if the Spartan general will engage me and then shoot him in the back. If he doesn't engage my infantry, I'm hoping he stays there because we're not attacking and I could still shoot him in the back. So let's see, there he is. And they are wavering. They've lost 6 men, now they're broken and shattered. Royal Spartans, your morale sucks. And we have taken Sparta at this point. I'll go ahead and speed this along. Here comes the cav, trying to take out the general. There's still 5 minutes left, so I assume this is just us picking apart these Royal Spartans. Yeah. Boom, knocking them dead. Just running down everybody now. I think they were part of it, though. Just letting the cavalry go. They killed all the royal Spartans, otherwise our archers there would be attacking more. Let's see who this is. Oh, there's still 9 left. Okay, they split up. They scattered. Still have not killed the king, but we are about to. Or the general, I mean. Yeah! Alright, so while we're at this screen, we're going to go take a look at the battlefield. And just look at the carnage. So this was the second flank. Bodies just strewn everywhere of both Macedonian and Spartan. They put up a hell of a fight. I feel like the main point of the battle was right here. When we broke through here and pushed forward, we actually put them even more on the defensive, and they started freaking out and just sending troops in without actually establishing a battle line. If they would have established a battle line here and then established another one here with the troops that they did have, they probably would have fared a lot better, especially since they could have kept their archers alive for longer. But because they did it the way they did it, it allowed the gap here that the cavalry was able to flank, and they just did an astronomical amount of damage. So look at all these bodies just strewn across the field. Just death, destruction, mayhem. There's even some bodies up here. Just men dead everywhere. Bodies here, men dead. Those are archers and whatnot. Probably struck down from their my archer counterpart. Just the amount of dead. And you can see, like, the shields, the Spartan shields and the Macedonian shields. So anyway, let's go ahead and take this to the results. We'll end the replay. Antigonus II, our army, deployed 3,656 troops. He lost 1,756 and he killed 2,977. Acritatus II deployed 3,270, lost 2,995, and only killed 1,752. So we're looking at about a 2-to-1 ratio as far as kills to deaths. So let's check this out. Our pikemen got 172 kills. This hoplite unit got 120 kills. That is the size of their unit, so they did very well. This archer unit got 140 kills alone, and they didn't even see any melee combat. Let's see, our cavalry doing all right, doing the work, you know, doing their job. We had some hoplite units over 50 kills. Our pikemen units did very well, although they ended up being destroyed almost completely. So at this point in time, we're going to take a look at these Royal Spartans. They only got 10 kills, and they were just totally decimated piecemeal. Alright, so let's take it back to the campaign map. Bloody, bloody battle.
We hunger for battle.
Alright, so we're going to chill out on Sparta for a while. We'll leave that. These guys are going to start heading back.
Set up the watch. At your command.
17 out of 20. Actually, I don't want to do that yet.
Commander. Are you ready to serve?
And that's only a 2. That's fine. That's all I need.
At your command.
Okay. There we go. In one turn, they'll be back up to strength. Well, not completely. They're still really hurt. Looks like Scordisi is about to attack Athens with the help of the Odrysian kingdom. That's going to be interesting. We got RDI over here. Rebel faction, rebel force. Okay, so we haven't destroyed Sparta yet. We kicked the crap out of them in a bloody, bloody battle. But we're not done yet. So now we need to worry about reforms and making sure that we can finish off the Spartans, which are here. That's a land-based army. And there, another land-based army.
Ready for orders.
And I can't move because I'm recruiting. So we're going to end the turn. Oh, he has another skill.
At your
Sweet.
command.
Okay, we will do that. And now end the turn. Okay. Okay. I feel like we can do this. Hoplites, very little cav. Their cav is very hurt. But we only have one at 27, so we're okay. We got this. Welcome to the Battle of Sparta, 241 BC. This is the counter attack from Sparta after we have taken Larissa. Or, I'm sorry, after we have taken Sparta. My fault there. I've been editing Larissa video all day, so it's kind of, that word's stuck in my brain. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get this started. Our force is Antigonus II's force.
If we are victorious and live, I will sacrifice to Zeus and Ares for their favor and help in our defense.
Yeah. Alright, cut his intro kind of short, but that's okay. So now this army is the main army that encountered that large Battle of Sparta before, the battle before. They are pretty hurt. My front lines have 112 units and 85. Those are my healthiest units. Everybody else is in here. They're all beat up. They've all been bloodied and battered. I mean, that Levy Pikeman unit is at 6. That's the garrison force. I do have a couple of units over here that are over half. But all in all, we're beat up. Alright, so their cavalry is coming into range now. Oof. Oof. Man, they're just getting melted. Yep. 3 left. 2 left, and they're shattered. 1-0. Dead to a man. Alright, now this time I'm not really using pikes. And the reason is because they got destroyed last time. And besides, they really don't have any pike units with them.
Glory to Macedon! Missiles ready and waiting!
Alright. Now we start the skirmisher battle.
Quick march!
Oh my. Just getting melted. They're trying to run. 9 left. 82 left. Alright. Just keep melting them away. So these guys just need to hold. And I have a unit of 73 back here. 41. We have reinforcements to hold them. Alright, so I'm pulling a unit from the other front to come over and help. Moving those 2 units from the back up to help. They're just flooding this one area. I don't really have to worry about all that. About them flanking around. These guys just do not want to die. Now they're starting to. Move my healthier units into the way. Alright, citizen cav going around the back.
For Zeus!
They are not dying as fast as I would like.
By your command!
Pull my frontline units out. They're down to 76. They'll help reinforce the line, but I don't want them struck out battling this whole mob by themselves. Down to 60 now.
Double time!
At this point, we're moving the archers out. We're going to actually send them around here and have them fire at the backs of this blob and, well, first take care of these guys. So that's what's happening there. It's not that I'm giving up on the skirmish fight. I just want a better position. So now that my archers are gone, their skirmishers move up, but they're running away from my cav. Yeah. So I had sneakily sent my cav around to take care of those skirmishers. Now my archers are about in position. They just have to head down the street like they're about to do. They don't have to worry about these skirmishers. The cav are going to take care of those for them. They just have to focus on the blob.
Oh, advance at speed!
See? Now I have my archers in position. Go back at them. They get a good charge bonus. Now we're going to shoot at them. Yep, 21 men.
Forward!
19.
Forward! March!
Alright, we're going to let the cav take care of the last little bit of those, the 19 guys. Archers are going to move into position, and we're just going to see this front line just melt away.
At speed! Fire! Enjoy yourself!
Yeah, free fire.
Attack, you sons of Ares!
Archers, just arrows coming in the rear. Here, let me turn this way. There we go. That should be a good angle. Firing at their backs. Fighting on the fronts, shooting at their backs. These men are destined to die. Not quite sure what this hoplite unit is doing over here, this one guy. But hey. Oh, there he goes. More and more dead. Just look at the bodies piling up right there. Archers for the win, man. So many dead. Yes. Just melting their lines. You could tell who's who by which direction they're facing. So our guys are facing towards the left and their guys are facing towards the right. So that's how thick the line is right now, the battle line. And how thin it is over here. Press. And we've broken their line. And now here comes some more men. Just to add bodies to the melee. I believe at this point I've stopped my archers because I don't want to get friendly fire. I'm going to move them off. Cavalry's going to come up. And now it's time to finish this. Just the king is left. The Royal Spartans, there's 31 men. Get stopped by those guys a little bit.
Advance at speed!
Yeah. And there we go. Now we've made contact and he shatters.
Engage!
Now it's time to just run them down. So we're going to go ahead and speed this along. As you saw, the Royal Spartans shattered. We've got the cavalry just cleaning them up. Let's check out this battlefield with the last 40 seconds that we have. Just chopped them up. The archers for the win, man. For real. Archers for the win. They even took out units over here. Then turned around, came around here, took out units back here. I mean, I gotta hand it to them. 5 archers there. They did the deed. There we go. Alright, so with that being said, and watch, let's go ahead and check out the results. So Antigonus II deployed 1,023. As I said before, his army was heavily depleted from the fight before that. He only lost 134 men this time and killed over 500. That is outstanding. Demetrius deployed 603, lost 534, and only killed 123 of ours. So about, I don't know, 11 of those were friendly fire. So let's check this out. One archer with 138, another one with 124, a third one with 99. This one that has 5 troops left actually got 4 kills. Hoplite unit just doing amazing, holding their ground. 49, 29 kills, 13 kills. I mean, they withstood a lot. Our cavalry getting 67. Let's check out their stats. Their 2 skirmishers didn't do well. One got 0, the other one got 27. And the rest of their army, I mean, they put up a good fight, but all in all, the archers in the back just, they couldn't hold up. So let's go ahead and take it back to the campaign map. Yeah, here we go. They're not dead yet, but they're really close. I can almost take that army, kill that one, take this army, kill that one, and we'll be good. So let's see. It looks like 2 more missions successful. Oh, okay. You have 4 units. He has 16. Alright, let's do this first. Yeah, I want that one. Okay, let's do this. We are ambushing Sparta. This is going to be great. Welcome to the Battle of Sparta, 240 BC. This is a battle in which we are ambushing a Spartan army that was, well, it's the survivors of a large battle. And as you can see, the Royal Spartans here are already damaged at 96 out of 120. His Spartan hoplites, Pyrrhoi hoplites, and Helot slingers are all damaged. So this is just the survivors of a battle. I need to clear all the armies nearby in order for Sparta to be completely wiped out and destroyed. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and kick this off. For now, or for this battle itself, I have split my forces. I put some infantry on this side, and then the rest of my force is over here on this side. My plan is to engage their slingers with my cavs straight away, and have my infantry sandwich them while my archers arch them down. So let's go ahead and start this. We're going to get up in here and watch this little shindig here. Boom! They go to move up and they are immediately squashed. Alright, so there's their slingers, or that is their slingers. 35 left. Losing decisively, 28 left. There we go. Infantry has them locked in. Their slingers are gone. Moving cavalry out of the way. We're going to sandwich their main force so they can't get to the Royal Spartans here, and I'm just going to archer them down. I'm trying to get it to where the Royal Spartans' backs are to my archers. And right now they are. Or the sides of them are. It's enough to get behind their shields, though. Look at that. Unit losing decisively. So I have successfully cut off their general from the rest of his meager army. Their slingers are gone. And now I'm about to hit them in the back. Oh, almost did. Reformed though, to attack this side again. I really want to make sure that they can't get to their king. Or to their general.
Understood! Order! Understood! He's mine! He's mine!
And there they go. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 left, right? 10 left. Alright, so their general is gone and off the battlefield. The Spartan hoplites are getting chewed up. The Pyrrhikoi hoplites are also getting chewed up. They're starting to waver. Attacked in the rear, wavering. These guys are being shot at while they're trying to fight. It looks like they're trying to reform some kind of battle line. But at the same time, I've already reformed a battle line, and now my archers are shooting into the kill zone. Making this the deadliest spot on the battlefield. And there they go. Shattered army losses, took about 3 minutes, and now their army is gone. Ambush successful, and hopefully we didn't lose nearly as many troops as we have in the past. And there they go, killing them all. Now we're gonna just run them down. So let's speed this along. And look at the massacre here. Just the amount of Spartans that were killed here. There's some Macedonians in there. And there we have it. Some Macedonians in there, but mostly Spartans. So let's end the replay and look at these results. Alright, pikemen got no kills. I didn't see any combat. Demetrius II deployed 1,100, lost 155. But he killed 343, so he gave twice as much as he got. The enemy general, the Spartan Hesperos, deployed 360, lost 343, and killed 93. So let's check this out. Archers again did amazing in the backs of those of the enemy formation. Cavalry coming in clutch, you know, knocking out the enemy skirmishers quickly. Gotta hand it to them. They really held this battle. They didn't do too bad this time, except their slingers didn't get a single kill. But the rest of his army did get about 30 each. So, with that being said, let's take it back to the campaign map. And here we are. That Spartan army is destroyed. We're going to release the captives.
Ready for further orders. Commander,
And then here we go.
to battle! On the move!
Why you running, bro? Why you running, bro? Aha. We are attacking Sparta. Welcome to the Battle of Peloponnesos, 240 BC. Today, this will be the last battle we take or we engage with Sparta. This is the last army they have, the last set of royal Spartans that are taking a stance against us. And we are ready to kill them all. So our army is much more massive. It's had a chance to recuperate a little bit. We got a bunch more troops. We got some fully healthy hoplite units here. So we should be able to just take these guys out no problem.
Burn the wretches!
Now we use fire. I used fire to try to burn the surrounding vegetation to keep them from hiding in it. But it wasn't working in my favor. So eventually I switched from fire. There's their Thurio spears. Those guys are pretty deadly.
Yes, Commander! Strategos!
So we switch to regular shot and we start going to town. Now they are attacking our hoplites. They will probably end up losing a couple at least. But that's okay because we got all 4 of our archers just firing down on them now. Besides, my hoplites can go ahead and take those rounds. Take those jabbies. Especially when people are dying like they are. Yep. So many dead. It's cool how you can hear it thudding in. Oh yeah, expose your backs to me, please. Please expose the backs to me. 35 men left. Yep, now we're gonna just focus down these ones. Focus down these 20 men. 16 left. Yep, 12 left. Seems like they're just gonna stand here to a man and just get archered down. Now they're being called back. They're wavering and shaken. 4 men left. 3 men left. But they're near their generals, so they regain their composure. These guys have their backs to us. That's not very smart. March the infantry forward, bring the archers up, and take some more pot shots at them. Yeah, look at that line.
Double time! Service of the people! Take aim!
Open them up a bit, and right in the backs. Just wrecking this unit. Just wrecking it.
Hades, take our enemies!
Changing targets. Now we're going to be firing on the Royal Spartans. And it's okay, I got 4 archer units that are all pretty decently healthy. If I can take down the number of units in these, then I'll be fine. Moving the pikes up. Because I don't think I'll be able to take out this whole retinue of Royal Spartans, but my pikes will. These guys have 3 left. They're sitting at 19. The mercenary hoplites, 18. Royal Spartans at 82. Let's see, 81, 17. They're getting some kills. It's just hard to kill the Royal Spartans with their shields. Mercenary hoplites getting the overshots. Just pot shots, basically. There is a lot of archer ammo coming in. Arrow fire. Yeah, see, 61 left. Move up my pikes. In formation, nice and slow.
Look to the standard bearer! Hades,
56 left. Now I'd like to reform. I did just have them attack the Royal Spartan. And now here they are. Doing a little pokey poke.
Hades, take our enemies!
Press the archers to fire at these guys. 12 left. The other unit was killed with that last volley. The last 3 men. They are wavering. They're losing decisively from the pikes. They just keep getting pushed back and pushed back. Now they're shattered, and the field of battle is ours. So let's take a look at these results here. Again, bows, our archers coming in clutch, 50, 25, 44, 35. all doing well compared to, like, I mean, theirs. 5 kills. Hoplites doing extremely well, holding them back, getting 20 kills. Really, that's all it took. It took a pike unit, or these 2 pike units. Sorry, that's a pike unit. These 2 pike units to set up, and it was game over for him. So Antigonus II deployed almost 1,800 troops at 1,775. He only lost 8. Killed 185. Diepilus? I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Deployed 232, lost 185, and only killed 7 men. Battle duration of 8 minutes, 35 seconds. So this ends the Spartan regime in the area. So let's go ahead and take it back to the campaign map and enjoy our victory. Yeah!
Advance!
Faction destroyed Sparta. Alright, so we won the war. At this point now, we can go ahead and change that. We can move our forces back north. Yeah, and we'll bring him back here for now. He's gonna go north to Pella.
Set up the watch.
And there we have it. Now we have a whole bunch of money to spend on upgrades. We'll get that going for Pella. Anything I can do here? Yep, we can turn it into a harbor. Earn some more money that way. And we're good to go. Making halfway decent money. Not great, but halfway decent. We'll end the turn here. Oh, Demetrius II has another side skill. Sweet. Oh yeah, he did go, what is that? Oh, wow. I didn't know we could do that. Alright, we'll give him that, and then I want to check this out. What do they have? Slingers? Alright. So, I guess I could hire slingers from my client state as a levy. I didn't know we could do that. That's pretty cool. Alright, so that's it for this episode. We have finished off Sparta. It looks like the Odrysian kingdom is kind of eyeing Pella now. So we'll get an army around to combat that. But for now, I think that should wrap up this episode. So thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed this, please do feel free to click that like button down below. As always, subscribe if you want to see more from me, and ring that notification bell to be notified when I go live or upload again. So again, thank you for joining me on this Total War Rome 2 Macedon Grand Campaign. We have crushed Tylus in episode 1, and now we've crushed Sparta in episode 2. So join me for episode 3 when we take on our next foe. So until then, as always, let's keep it medieval, people.